What's up, my garden? So, it's been a while since the last time I posted the Tony Hawk video. Things have been crazy as of late. The usual, just the usual, you know. Things have been crazy for a while now, but we have to carry on with life. And I mean crazy in the way that there's a lot of things going on. I don't know if maybe it's just me that get involved in everything, and probably I should control it better to put some more time into these YouTube videos I have been making. But well, some things I just cannot go away from, right? But life has been great. You know, I'm not complaining. I'm not saying that I've been going through difficulties, but I have been definitely going through a lot of things going on at the same time. But nonetheless, that life has been great. So I'm not complaining. I just want you guys to know that. The sad part of it is that I cannot post as often as I would like to. So I have to work this out better, right? So it's good to see you guys again. This video is going to be a video just talking, just chatting with my audience. So I'm going to share some things with you guys, and if you guys want to comment on those things, show your point of view, feel free to comment down below. First thing I wanted to talk about was that a simple thing, but effective, I would say, is that I changed the place where my setup is. As you can see, the background is not the same one from the last video I made talking. I changed a lot of furniture in my room, to be honest. I basically changed the entire layout of my room except the wardrobe, because it's, you know, it's huge and I'm not taking that out of place. Taking everything from in there to move it, no, that's just too much trouble, dude. Work around it, you know. But the rest of the furniture in my room, I changed a lot of things. The old place for the setup was behind me here. This table used to be positioned beside the wardrobe, facing this way. So the background you guys used to see was the curtains in that corner right there. But the spacing in my room was awful, like awful. It was really hard to walk in here because my bed, that's now here, used to be in the middle of the room. So I had to do this zigzag to get to the setup. It was really troublesome to get to the setup and to walk around the room in general. So now, but why wasn't the setup like this before? It's because where the table is now, it used to have another furniture attached to the wall, which I couldn't just remove it and move it somewhere else. It was attached to the wall and I had to remove it entirely, like all the screws and everything, and it were the screws. They went through the wall into the next room, so I had a lot of trouble removing it. I had to put a lot of effort, but it's something that was bothering me for a while. But I finally decided to remove it, and the room's way better now, because now I can put the setup in here, put the bed back where it is now, and the middle of the room, it's open, it's free space, So it's way better now, and I wanted to share with you guys this change I made in my room. Plus, my old headphones broke. Sorry, my old headphones broke, so I bought a new mic and a new headphone, which are the headphones are the Edifier H840. I bought them because they are relatively cheap and relatively good sound, have good sound quality. At least is what I've seen through reviews. But I have been using it for some days now, and I'm quite enjoying it. You know, I think like it was a good purchase, and it has been doing really well so far. The other thing I bought was the mic. I bought a Rode NT USB Mini, which has a really good sound quality. I don't have a mic stand for it as of now. I'm really thinking of acquiring one because it's better when you have it close to your face, close to your mouth when you're talking. So right now he is right below the frame. You guys cannot see it. This is the top of it. But it's on top of my Bluetooth music box, you know, my Ultimate Ears Boom. It's under it to give it some height for me to talk. Otherwise it would just be on the table. I have been using it on the table. I haven't been recording, just talking to friends through Discord. So it's okay if I'm talking with friends on Discord. But I still have to test it because, you know, doing gameplay, hitting the keys on the keyboard might do a lot of noise, and I'll have to check how to remove this noise, you know, so the mic doesn't pick it up. And if it's on the table, it's just going to pick it up. But yeah, I'm really happy with this acquisition, and I hope it makes the quality of the videos better. You know, of course, when you want to deliver good quality sound, the video, you have to improve it step by step, right? And I think the sound quality will improve really good, really well with this mic. And I think my old headphones, although it was like working, since they were old, it looked like even if the volume, I put the volume up, it wouldn't come out as loud as it should. So now I have new headphones. It will help me to be a better gamer, to know where my enemies are all the time, you know. So maybe that makes me do well on the video games too, right? But yeah, these are the changes I have made in my room, in my setup, and it's one of the things I wanted to talk about. The other thing I wanted to talk about, I kind of spoiled it in the beginning of the video. It is the changes happening in my life. So I work on a really big company, and lately some changes in the company have been happening. And in this month of February, I had a change of bosses. Is this music picking up in the mic? Well, this is Brazil. Sorry for the loud music. This happens quite a lot in my neighborhood. As I was talking, I had a change of boss in this month of February, and it was something that I was not expecting at all. Like the day it was announced my boss was fired, I had a meeting with him in early morning, so I was like, okay, let's do the things. And 2 hours after the meeting, the big boss, yeah, the big boss announced that he was fired and we would have a replacement. And it is a little bit challenging because it's something that knew what was going on with the team, and since the change of boss, a lot of things accumulated because it was one less person that knew what was going on doing the things. So my workload increased a little bit. So this last week in particular was stressful and crazy, you know. But although I have this challenge right now, things will get to the place in time, you know. It has been really challenging, but we have been managed to accomplish everything, which is nice. But the new boss seems really cool. Seems to know what's the better way to go, you know. I've been seeing some similarities on the way I think and the way the new boss think, so that's good, you know. But in the beginning, like right when the change happened, you know, when that uncertainty hits you, that happened to me, you know, because I've been working there for some months only. It's not a long time. And I was like, oh my God, the dude that hired me, that I had the interview with, was fired. Am I going to be fired too? You know, are they going to find a replacement for me? That uncertainty comes up, which is normal. Like, it's part of life. If you're a human being and something happens and you don't know what is going to come because of that, you will have uncertainty, you will have fear, things of the like, right? But what can we do in these situations? The only thing we can do is do our best, you know. We do our best, hope everything is going to be fine. If something different that we think happens, we try and learn from it and just keep going on. You know, life has a lot of challenges, but everything comes and we can learn with everything that comes, okay? So yeah, I had that week where I was thinking, oh my God, I'm going to be fired. But from a certain point on, I saw that wasn't going to happen, everything would be fine. And then the workload went up, but we managed to do everything we needed, which was like a relief. This Friday I was like, oh my God, we managed to do it. Great, let's keep going on, you know. So it's a really nice feeling when you see that your effort it's being worth something, you know. But I couldn't even think of recording, you know. I would get home so tired, I was just sleep, you know. But here we are. I'm making at least a video, another video saying that I have a lot going on in my life. I don't know, man. Maybe the problem is me after all. I should reconsider some things. I have this problem of saying no. I don't usually say no. It's very difficult for me to say no. And we need to learn when to say no, because we can't say yes to everything, you know. I improved a lot since like 2020 until now. I have said no to a lot of things that in the past I wouldn't. And I think my quality of life improved a lot. But I also like to help a lot, which makes it harder to say no. but I think I improved a lot. Like I could invest more time on my things instead of just doing things for the people. Because we need to put time into our things to improve our life, to improve ourselves, you know. So yeah, we learn all the time. Keep going on, keep going on. Okay, guys. But what I wanted to talk to you guys was basically it, you know, just update my room situation and my life situation. We are here and we are all right, okay? I don't know when I'm going to record a video. Maybe I'll record one right now. I don't know. Maybe. And I say maybe because the time is short for recording today. But I would like to thank you guys for listening to me one more time. I really like to make videos talking. I like to talk about life. I think life is great, and we just need to learn how to catch the good things happening around us, you know, to learn and to make ourselves better. Okay, so thank you once more for listening to me, and I love my garden. let's keep this garden growing. All right, thank you everybody, until the next video.